What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a Midwest family. As you can see behind me, we got some more truck stuff going on. Got my helper here today. You ready to get it going? All right. So if you watched if you watched the last video of the truck, it hasn't moved much yet, and the wheels are still off on the one side, but it needs an oil change, and I figured that it is a lot easier to show you some stuff with the wheel and the fender and everything off still. So here we are. So there's the new manifold we did last time, and if you look down in there, you can see the glorious oil filter right there. So it's a real beezer to get to on the four-wheel drive units. It's right above the front differential. If you don't have a filter wrench, you will more than likely need it to get the filter off. It's the yeah.
That one we need to put them back. That one will go up there and then one go down there.
Yep, we got to get them fixed.
Yeah, because they're not work.
No, they don't run yet.
No.
So we got to get them fixed.
Because Daddy got to do it and they're not work.
Nope. Another project. Yeah, oh well. They just keep coming.
And then got the cup. That one over there. Got not work either because he's baby too.
Yeah.
And you want to see guy up there in the back?
Go get it. So if you don't have a filter wrench like this, a shallow disc unit, you will probably need it to get the filter off. It's the 3.5 inch or 95 millimeter that fits these filters. So we're gonna put the old Wix filter back in on it, get that 520 synthetic blend from Napa. They had an oil sale, so we're gonna put that in there. But we're gonna get this going. We ran the truck for a little bit to get the oil warmed up, pick up all the debris inside. So we're gonna start the draining, and then we'll show you, maybe we'll show you the oil filter extravaganza. So we got our catch basin here.
Yeah, to catch oil.
Yep, catches the oil. Toss that under there.
Dad?
Yes.
Actually, I saw oil skipping over there.
That's water coming out of the exhaust.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's okay.
So that could catch oil?
Yep. All right, so we got our oil pan, we got our oil catcher, we got the oil pan
And
right there.
we got up there.
So the it's probably easier to get to it if I came in from the passenger side, but the drain plugs right here, it is a 17 millimeter drain. Try to get a oily mess everywhere. Just like that, all over my hands and everything. What a mess. Darn it.
Oh no, Dad.
I know.
Why do you do that?
Because I can't change the oil without it getting all over me.
Maybe you need something, not go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
What?
Darn it. What a mess.
What, Dad?
Here, hold that.
So, we're doing the midnight teas, but Dad got get still dropping on hand. Go a little bit, and then the rinse. You got to open.
What a terrible mess.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Dad, no, get all over you.
I did get it all over me.
So don't do it.
Yeah, it's already all over me. And now it's all over the floor. I don't think I've ever made this big of a mess.
Me either. You? No, I cheating. Daddy, you want to make a mess? No, I cheating.
I don't think I've ever made such a big mess before. Only when it's on camera does things happen. I promise. Unless you just turn the camera off,
Yeah.
then something happens too. But we got it draining. We got oil all over the floor.
And I don't want it to get me all dirty.
No. So it's down to a slow trickle. Down to a slow trickle there. So we're gonna put the plug back in. Wipe it off. Snug it up. Now we're gonna try to reposition this mess. Closer to where the oil filter's at. So you can see the oil filter right there. I'm gonna try to get it from up above so I don't get all oily. Manifold's cooled off enough that I won't burn myself. Now, mine came loose a little easier because I pre-loosened it.
Daddy, look at barking.
That's Lily. And just like that,
Outside, come on.
old filter's off. So because the filter on this unit is sideways, you can't really pre-fill the filter. I like to pre-fill my filters when I'm able to. Alright, so we got the Wix filter. Make sure the numbers match, which they do. So on most units, the filter goes up like this and you screw it on like that. I like to pre-fill the filter up for those. This one, careful. This one goes, this unit goes on the engine block sideways, so you can't really pre-fill it. You can a little bit, but you can't put a lot in there because it'll obviously just pour out when you turn it sideways. So we're going to just pre-fill this one a little bit to try to get the paper saturated on the inside there.
Dad, you should put too much.
I did put too much. So we're gonna let that absorb that paper up a little bit, and then we'll go put it back on.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the filter, we pre-filled it. Can't really see it in there probably, but we pre-filled it a little bit to get some of the oil in the filter element. When you do that, it's always good to put a little oil on the rubber seal. So going up from underneath can be a real pain in the butt. Especially when you can't see what you're doing. But when you're not recording, it's a lot easier. We're snugging up. I'll have to snug it up a little bit more, but I guess you can't see it now, but underneath the filter there's a plastic like oil funnel type deal, which is actually kind of nice that Ford would actually think of that. But it kind of directs the oil down around the pumpkin or the differential. But you can kind of see it right here, and then the oil drains down right here. So it's kind of nice that they put that on there. But you can see the filter there. I'm gonna get that snugged up and we'll be back in a minute. All right, so we got the oil filter on tight. We're gonna fill her up. As you could see from my pouring earlier, I can't pour without spilling. This truck has the 5.4 2 valve in it, so it takes I believe it's 6 quarts. So I'm gonna put 6 quarts of oil in. So this would be easier if you had a like this 5-quart jug and just another quart container, but I bought the 5-quart jugs because that's what was on sale. So it's a little more scientific, I guess. Scientific, I guess. I think that's about 6 quarts. So we're going to give that a second to work its way down. If you watched the other video I did on the wife's car, we got these booklets that we write all the stuff in. So it's got the date and miles and what we did on it. And today is the 4th or the 8th of April, and we're doing the oil change. So we got that written down. So we are almost there.
Take it.
All right, well.
Add the garbage man, please.
No, the garbage man doesn't take this. I'm gonna put the cap in. Give her start it up, see what happens. That's nice. There you go, she's ready for another 100,000. Not really, I'm joking. No lights. 152,000 on an 03 F-150. Bazinga. Where you at, dude? Up where? Up there?
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for the help. I appreciate it. We're gonna send you off with that. We appreciate you guys watching, tuning in. Got anything to say?
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, well, we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again.
Stay safe.
We'll tell it to them.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Have fun. See ya.